Man with the head of the dog. How are you going, friend? How are you going? While we are waiting for the crew to gather, I am going to show the crew a game. I'm going to show a game. I really thought that this was a classic one. So we're going to go ahead with this. And then we have got some real agenda today. Patkaz and Veldasius. Welcome, welcome. Bababoo. First time catching me live, baby. So good to have you. Simon Tariska. Are you Slovenian? Yes. Tarian sounds very Hungarian indeed. Tarian would be the Hungarian pronunciation to that. Right, so let's have a look at this little etude that was thrown my way. I would like to ask you guys, shit, words. Okay. I kinda, Slovakia, that was my second guess. That would have been my second guess. Okay, so a couple of questions for the folks in the house. Who do you prefer this position for and why? Who do we like it for and why is that the case? Whoa. Let's go. Chat with me, folks. Chat with me. What is cooking? White or black? We are thinking. That's not fair. That was never part of the equation that in this game we're thinking. Why would you do that? Isn't chess all about gut instincts? Hopefully. Hopefully. Black has great dynamic potential. Care to elaborate? White at first glance, but I need to look to be more to be intelligent. Well, the only way you can look intelligent is if you are correct. So are you correct when you are assuming? The no backwards pawn is an interesting observation by Rui Leo. Indeed, it was very strange to my eyes why my opponent took back on b6 with the a pawn and not the c1. The c recapture would have made a lot more sense. This is definitely a serious mistake by black to take like this. But still, I want to know who we prefer. Right, so white has a permanent target here. Black has some kingside potential elsewhere. After white plays a8 queen, black will have less dynamic potential. Right, so let's see how it unfolded, just to see who is right, who is wrong, but also because we want to learn. Queen c4, it does make some sense, I guess. King f8, no surprise there. Knight b5, no surprise there. Knight e8, I guess it is all normal. Castles, just to give black that so badly desired kingside initiative. King g7, rook fc1. Stop me if I'm playing nonsense moves for either colors, by the way. g5. Can we take? What is the answer, folks? Can we take on c7 or not? Knight c7, rook c8, no? Looks tasty for who? We're warming into it today very slowly. So is knight takes c7 playable or not? Knight x7 is winning the game because rook c8 is meant by check. Correct. Was missed in the game. White played g3, chicken chess. Knight c7 kept on being missed. And now knight c7 is no longer available. For the second time, I'm going to ask you this question. What is your eval? Yeah, knight e8 was check. So whose position improved or got worse, depending on which side you want to approach it from, compared to when I first asked you about preferences? Both sides have improved. That's what I exactly expected. Luca, how are you going, friend? Kingside closed. Why? Well, because they wanted to benefit from the delicious f4 hoppity hop. And you can't argue that that's definitely a very, very delicious hoppity hop. Durum OP, thank you for the follow, brother. Yeah, black doesn't seem to have a threat, right? It's very cool that I just made a YouTube video about bad bishops. And indeed, white is struggling with a terrible, absolutely awful bishop. 4 pawns fixed on its color. And yet, white is completely winning. Up, back, and up we go. Unfortunately, Valdasius, the opposite is the truth. Black has closed off the king side, no attack to be seen. I don't want to break with f4, I want to win with white on the queen side, which is exactly what's been happening. And black has now no targets whatsoever. Rook g8, now black is going home to defend, but it's way too late. a6. Is this a good or a bad move? Chimeric, hey man, good to have you. Yeah, seemingly black has improved, but the reality is the opposite. Black's position got worse because the dynamic kingside attack that we were talking about has been replaced with a static benefit, which is a knight on f4. But the knight by itself does not enough. And now black has no follow-up attack. So basically what you need to break it down to is that who has now an easy plan? White has a plan of pushing this pawn all the way up. And that's gonna cripple black. What is black's plan? Absolutely nothing. Right? Like you can literally not find a sensible move for black. If I give you in this position 10 moves back to back for black, but you can't take anything I have, you still can't hurt me. You still can't hurt me. It's hopelessly lost already for black. And the conversion was quite sexy. Why did white play this move? Is my question. What was the purpose of this? There is something cooking here after rook a1. What is it? By the way, this is the warm-up game, guys, so the real one comes after that, and you are going to love that. Sack the knight on d6? But how is that a sack? I don't see the sack. And is knight d6 the only threat? Or we have more? Oh, excuse me. Many options, says Man of Dog, and Mota's Kid spots the cheeky queen b6, which is exactly what was blundered in the game. Queen b6. Hello, hello. If you're not sacking your queen, you're not playing the game. Now, what would be, apart from knight takes d6, an easy winning plan here that started like this? What would you do now with white? What is the finish off plan? It is actually pretty specky. White to move. How do we convert? Yeah, b5, b6 is pretty carnage. That's one way to do it, yep. Harsh Banzai, yo, yo, yo. Queen a4, bishop b5 is another way, but there is no need for queen a4 in order to play bishop b5. And what was the sexy finish off move here? That sealed the deal. TN Khan is giving us the goods indeed. Queen takes a8. That is epic. That is a beaut. Queen takes bishop c6. And black decided to fold it in. You're definitely a champion, my friend. Alright, let's get on to the real business now. What would the crowd say if I said that it's time to slay the dragon? Let us be the dragon slayers. What do you say? Ready? Okay, here we go. This is gonna be absolutely next level. Yep, let's roll. So dragon, no problemo. This is all theory. Okay, first question of the day for the dragon is the game. Are we playing G4 or H4? And can you explain why? Harihar Narula is subbing to YouTube because he is a lovely human and we like lovely humans. If you haven't subbed to YouTube yet, please do so. Yep, but Rook FB8 is not so great there. So, which one are we going? G4 or H4? H4 because we want the G file open. The H file open. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyone to contradict that? G4 to kick the knight. Now, so what you want to do, guys, well, what you really need to compare here is two things. If we play H4, the only reasonable response for black is H5. And then things get crazy with here, here, here. Everyone knows this jazz is absolutely wild. The alternative is to play G4, which thwarts H5, but it loses a tempo to play H4. The game saw H4, and I'm leaning toward this as well. I prefer this move rather than G4, because we are all about speed, and H4 represents speed. B5 played, not good. At which point we want to kill all analysis. Sheesh. Okay, H5, G4 back, white to move. What would you do, folks? This is gonna blow your socks off. You wanna see some length? Knight F5, you filthy animals. You filthy animals. Knight F5. What an absolute ripper of a move. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Knight F5. The problem with bishop h6 is that it actually is counterproductive, because after bishop h8 now we are shooting at the back of our own bishop. Then after h5 Krishna, we have to go g4 and sack the house. Now it turns out I'm talking absolute bollocks, because here knight takes c6, let's say rook takes c6, knight d5 is borderline winning the game. Because this is not how you would want to be known behind the black pieces. Matutski. And if you go home, then bishop g5 followed by queen h2 is extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. So actually I stand corrected. Bishop h6 is a good move too. There's a knight takes e4 tactic here that we need to be aware of. But maybe just queen h2. Knight f5, yeah. Bardos Imre. Szevasz bátya. Yeah, the engine gives this absolutely wide line. And this should be winning too. Okay, so horsey hoppity hop to f5. I want someone to impress me with the line here. Indeed, non-ward is a famous game, but this is not what we are looking at, funnily enough. I'm guessing that we are all agreeable that we take back, right? And here there is an absolutely marvelous line that starts with king f8. Can someone figure it out for me? Maybe I should rather go 95. Yeah, nah, king f8 is better. Sorry. Hey Lauren, how are you going? And cats play chess. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, I am doing great, thank you. Bishop to h6 is very good. My favorite line is rook g1 though. Because here after 95, there's a sensational forcing line. Bishop h6. Bishop takes. Queen takes, king e8. Is the king getting away? Or what's cooking here? Queen takes h7. What a move. But what if knight takes? Rook g8, knight f8 blocks, no? I don't think queen h7 works, guys. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not digging it. Like, aren't we just dead here? Yeah, let's not lose the game that fast if we can help it. Yeah, alright. Xavier Georgitsis. Georgitsis. Are you Georgian or are you Greek? Nah, it's Greek. 100% Greek. Never mind. Yes, you are right. It's queen takes f6. That is where the brilliance lies, ladies. And after takes check, we have we are coming in with the horse. That is not a bad checkmate to finish a chess game on. I would be pretty happy to sign the score sheet at this moment. That is a beauty indeed. Who is our today favorite lady? Yesterday I said it is almost as pretty as Vidagera. Let me find out beautiful today. I am going to think about this a little bit longer. Whoa! Look at you go, Loren. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That made my day. Thank you for the sabi to the community. Okay, today's reference woman is going to be Rosario Dawson from the movie Trends. Alright, so knight f5 was a brilliance. Bishop e7 was meh. Is there any other exciting line here to discover for us? What if I try to hide here? Can you guys kill me? Dusting and flying because it's not easy. Coach, are there any good books for dynamic play? Do you recommend? Yes. Dynamic Chess Strategy by Vlastimil Janza. Just to name one right on top of my head. So how do we win this, guys? Angel M is sending me some Monica Bellucci. Yeah, that's a good call actually, Imre. Yeah, or Michelle Wilde. You would know that one too, right? Bishop takes f7 is a bit meh. I don't like it because it doesn't create a threat. And likewise, I think that we are dreaming here with this. As much as I like to be a dreamer. Yeah, there is a fair too many moves to play here. Like, we need to play here. Bishop takes now. Holy Moses! We're threatening with mate. Who can find the only way to stop it? Wow, thank you so much for this recommendation, Xavier. Don't worry about the Chessco engine, brother. We are analyzing the position. We are learning. I don't care about what the stupid machine says. Is Gotham's book reputed to be good for beginner to intermediate learning? I've never seen that book in my life. Bishop takes f5. Very good. GF, Queen F. Only defense. Only defense. And now black is winning. So even rook takes h7 has merit here, but it's by no means the best move. What is the best move here for white? As for e4, 96, d4, d5, I prefer to play knight c3 there, but taking it is also good. Both of those lines are very solid. Lauren wants to take this with the idea of bishop g6. But what after bishop g6? I'm not sold on this. This is a very dirty counter-attacking plan from black. Because if we trade queens, then we are in trouble. Right? So we definitely don't want this. Bishop f7 is a bit soft. In fact, yeah. That is partly a giveaway to what we need to do. Twitch refugee, John Smith. Queen h2. This is the idea, guys. Queen h2. Knight e5 is borderline unstoppable. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is how it went. Bishop e6 takes. Takes. Check. Back. Why do I still have stupid... analysis everywhere? I don't get this. Okay, so here we go. Here is my question. And now it just came back. Wow. Okay. What is the correct retake? What is the correct retake? AB or CB? Gane Agahari says CB. Can we elaborate on the why? A-pawn says, say a few customers. AB there is knight b4, but what does that do? Because if rook takes, I can take with the queen. Queen check, king here, yeah? One of them is actually a blunder. Believe it or not. I was quite surprised when I saw it first. One of them is a blunder. Which one is it and why? Oh, getting worse is on the money. So A takes B is a blunder because rook b6. And all of a sudden, both parties are getting mated. This is very, very gnarly. Look, you can play king c1, but this is not how we want to play chess, right? Not sure where the knight should go now. Knight e5, a5. All of a sudden, we're getting killed. So, funnily enough, CB is the way to go because it keeps all the threats away. One CB a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, shh. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay, folks, you did not see when this rook landed on h7 because I have a question for you. Jakub Ozlowska from Poland, how are you going? Elad Hatahich. Dragon, Sicilian Dragon, the funnest of all openings. You saw it somewhere. Very good. Very good. Rook takes h7. Okay, guys, you are all brilliant. Alright, so what's the follow-up if king takes? Yeah, Jakub, doing great, buddy. Doing great, thank you. So, what happens if king takes, ladies? Let's say I don't see the mate, do you? Where is the mate, guys? I don't see it. Give me the mate. Mate me. Mate with me. Nah, that's only for a select few, that invitation. But what about f6, Lauren? What about f6? Isn't that where all the fun begins? So we all agree that we start with this, yeah? I'm gonna go here, you go here, I'm gonna go here. I will say there is no mate here. Who is wrong? I say no mate. What do you say? Oh! I texted one of my most frequent viewers on Twitch that I'm streaming right now, and it turns out that he's watching me on YouTube. That is Mintox. Absolute Mintox. I'm not seeing the mate, guys. I'm very sorry. Until you give me a full line with the Matutski, I am going to be a doubter. Like Scully in the X-Files. Always doubting. Queen h2. The queen is on h2. That's not mate, Blistery, because the knight can block and then the king runs. So we need to shape up. No, this is not mate, Mr. Toe. Queen check, king here, bishop check, king here, queen here is not mate, because the knight blocks, and when you take it with your queen, the king escapes here and we lose. So far no one solved it. Let me see the Twitch chat. Twitch chat hasn't solved it either. It's a mate in 5, guys, and no one managed to solve it yet. Shereshevsky endgame books are good, yeah. A bit outdated, but still good. Please, can we stop typing in one moves and instead type in the entire line? This is where the boy separates from the man. Bad player from good player. If you go check and then take on g6, I think I might have to play something like e5. Massimo, you might be onto something, brother, so give me a sequence. And if you are new on YouTube, please, please, please don't forget to sub. Because that makes me super happy. Rahil, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Please smash the same button on YouTube. Can I guide us a little? No, I want you to solve it. It's a forcing sequence. Ruffs, that doesn't work because the king escapes on e6. Black plays anything. This is the greatest giveaway sign of your calculation being wrong is when you type black does anything or whatever black does and then I am coming in. Like, that's when you know that you're definitely wrong. So the correct answer was queen check followed by takes, which creates the threat of mate here. The only way to deal with it is an e-pawn move, which would allow the king to slither away. And this is where the non-check comes. Rook h7. And now the mate here is not stoppable. Other than knight d8. At which point this checkmate ends the party. This is the only solution. Everything else, not working. For example, queen h8 check, rook check, king e6, queen g7. Then you said rook f8, but I have knight f8 defending this and you are screwed. Or knight f8. And we are done. Jazz in the house. Alright, what did you think, guys? Was it too hard, too easy? What was it? Or just a brilliant game? Period. It was pretty crazy and quite difficult too. Indeed. Alright, is there anyone, guys, in either chats who would like to play, or you would rather me show you another game? Because I never really play on stream anymore, and I thought that maybe some people would like to play a game or two. You can't understand how to attack? By putting your pieces forward, friend. Best way to learn how to attack is to play through analyzed games. Do you have to pay? No. No, I will just open it up and everyone can challenge on Chess.com. But it's only unrated. Right. Well, let's do it then. Chess.com. Let's play a few games. My rating, it depends on what rating you are after. Chess Coach Andrash, just like my YouTube handle. Just like the YouTube handle. You can't quite see it on the top. Can we challenge guys for blitz only so that if more people line up, then yeah, 5-2 is the longest I will take, okay? And make sure it's unrated. I only take unrated. So yeah, make it unrated, make it blitz. Okay, these are my criteria. Unrated blitz, let's go. Maybe I'm going to open up the thing also so you can see the names and the ratings. No, that was not good. Okay, wait, I'm going to do this. Oh, bugger off. I hate this shit. Oh, sorry, this poop. Okay, guys, sorry, I need to fix this. So fiddly. Ah, here we go. Okay, I managed to do that. Hello? Wow, it's very difficult to fix this thing. A student of mine just had a game like this a couple of days ago. Okay. Alright, I think I managed to fix the visuals in like 5,000 hours. So now at least you see some hint of where the players or who the players are. And my opponent is busily thinking. Yeah, I know it's art drag, but in Streamlabs, it's just so tedious and difficult. It shouldn't have to be like that. This is exact. Oh no, actually, my student's game went with knight f3. This makes no sense because we can just take, right? It's the same thing. It works on the same principles. Oh, I didn't know that this was coming. That's a bit mean. Okay, let's make it a bit sharp. Yeah, but the same concept, but because there are so many added layers there, it's almost impossible to click the one that I want to adjust. And also many of the scenes overlap that are added, so yeah, it's just a bit trickier than you would think. But thanks for the helping hand. Which opening is the best? Bird, cow, or hippo? They are exactly the same level of diarrhea, every single one of them. It's not Kalashnikov, it's Sveshnikov, but they are close relatives. Yes, I do know, Jakub, how to solve that problem because we had a discussion about this yesterday. Sit on your hands. That's the solution. And it's not even a joke. This position is getting quite dicey. 94, 94, bishop d4, e4, rook here, bishop e6, bishop e6, fe6, just barely leave. Yeah, I wanted to have a look at the Prague games, actually. I aborted the second f4 play. Nice. Who is the 27 Hando Indian, Jono? Yeah, Tobias, 98% of my students are adults. Which I'm not happy about, by the way. But it is what it is. Kids don't like the hard work. Grown-ups do like the hard work, they just don't do it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This guy is really having a red hot crack at killing me. I really, really like this. YouTube, my board is too far to the left. Can someone please confirm this false theory that on YouTube my board is too far to the left? Is it? Can someone please confirm or deny if the YouTube view is not good? Shit, I missed that check. Gee, man. This is not a good start to the day. Oh yes, this is correct. Yep, thank you for pointing this out, good friend. Indeed, this is not good. So what do I need to do now? I need to shrink the board a bit. Okay, what about now? Yeah, if you are watching it on a phone, it was not good. And since it's designed for a phone, it needed to be fixed. F4. Okay, let's kick this guy out. Oh, bishop c4 then. Does rook g6 have been married? Queen here, queen here. Is it better now? Is it better or is it good now? Wait, you never played the Rapid and Blitz FIDE tournament? No, because at the time when I was active, Blitz and Rapid was not even rated. No joke. Like, that was not a thing. Those formats were not rated. And to quite a large degree, I agree with that. What? The fuck? What is this? Wow! Guys, I'm getting absolutely slaughtered by Mr. Genius. This guy is really after me. Philip, chill out, bruv. I'm just trying to have some friendly banter here with my viewers, and this dude is sacking like the kitchen sink to murder. I could have trapped a queen, really? Please call me on that one because I didn't see how or when. Like, how? I don't know what you're talking about, friend. I'm sure you are right, but I didn't see a queen trap. Take, king up, check, king here. Alright, it's time that we give some checks now as well. He has had his turn to give checks. Now it's my go. Check. This queen check is gonna make him cry. Ooh, this is neat. I have a lot of rooks now, right? And they don't. I like my abundance of rooks. Wait a second. So if queen d4, king here. If knight here, king here. Yeah, I wanna poop his party. I want him to be out of here. Yeah, that's right. Back in the day, the biggest thing was that if you wanted to get FIDE rating, you had to have a performance rating of 2200 at least. Otherwise, you didn't get a rating. Then they dropped it down to 2100, then 2000, and now there is no floor. Like, you can almost be in the negatives. Oh boy, that was a rough one. Alright, any other challenges? Can you guys send challenge, please? Gary Al coming in with an unrated. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I will try not to suck as hard as I did in the previous game. Yeah, no, I love the chess he plays. Like, holy cow, that kind of chess for a 1300. This is the type of student I want to have. Like, he had the balls the size of Argentina, and he threw at me the kitchen sink. That's the way you want to play chess. Absolutely. I still can't decide if this guy is blundering those pawns or sacking them as well. But yeah, we'll see, I suppose. Oh, it most certainly has a lot to do with FIDE fees. Yes, they make a buttload of money on the ratings and the registration fees. So it makes perfect sense for them to introduce all kinds of ratings. I mean, yeah. I think very soon FIDE is going to introduce the setting up the board correctly system. Alright, well, I know it's boring for you guys, but endgames are the winners. That was a bit unfortunate. That was also unfortunate. You will find, by the way, that on this level, most people play irrationally fast. Like, we played a 5-minute blitz game and the dude has still 4 minutes left on his clock and he's already dead lost. Not only that, but the game is over. Right? Like, we had 10 minutes to have fun and we're done after 2. That's what she said too. But, yeah. You get my gist. Like, why would you blow it away like that? That was a bad figure of speech too. This is not going well. What's the rating of my highest student at the moment? There is a 2100 chess.com blitz student, and I think he might be the best at the moment. Look at the eval. I don't have access. I would love to. Oh, did I play that game against you, Dominic? Was that you? That's why you said GG. I see. It makes sense now. Right. Okay, we'll sack the knight. No. It wasn't fishy to me. And I never said it was. Don't worry, buddy. Yeah, you played well. You played well. I really like the aggro. I am so good at chess. Sama. The old farts like myself, we just, you know, try our best. Can't see the resign button, yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be a douche. But yeah, we have a bit of a struggle here, don't we? Yeah, that's not a race you are going to win, pal. Oh, this would have been the sexiest. Oh, what a mate! Hello? Hello? I know this guy's 1000, but what a mate pattern. I was about to say, imagine if this was mate, and then I realized that actually it's a mate. Woo! That was pretty sexy. That was pretty sexy. No reaction from YouTube, really? Mofos, where is the love? Thank you. Finally says, wow. Yeah, exactly. This is the benefit of not resigning. Best checkmate ever. That Queen H8 made my day. Man, what a mate. Woo, that was cool. Twitch, why are you not making me swim in subscriptions after such a sexy finish? What's happening here? It's unacceptable. Or at least YouTube, you do something. Sub to my channel. Come on. I'm delivering the goodies and I'm not getting the love back. And again, that's what she said too. Oh, Kazel. Okay, Kazel, we play Rook C8. Blake Rosier, how are you going, man? YouTube is asleep? No, we have got 85 dudes in the YouTube. Au contraire, YouTube is very much awake. Okay, so if I take knight e5, queen buggers off, then there's a bit of an awkward pin on the d file. But I don't see how you want to exploit that. I unsub just for subbing. That's not how I like to get done. What you need to do, Donnie, instead is leave it subbed, create a new Gmail account and sub with that too. Then again, I like it if subs and views grow hand in hand. When things grow in hand, that's also... Yeah, today we are on fire, guys. So yeah, don't do that either. Just tell your friends to sub as well. There we go, I like that noise. Woman's cheated. Mrs. Hasalitha, are you actually a lady? I love to have ladies in the house. And why does Blake have a tick next to his name? How do you get the tick? Like, do you have to have a certain IQ or do you have to be hotter than most? Donnie, you are an absolute hero, man, for doing that. My gratitude for that is everlasting. Thank you so much. Out of curiosity, what chess forums are you frequenting where you are popularizing my activities? Whoa, now that was a YouTube sub. Rama, thank you so much, brother. Love you long time. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, Waman says that he used to be a trashy London player, but now he has come to the good side. May I subscribe shout? I don't know what that means, but yes. That's it, Donnie. That's what we do. We fix it. We don't beat around the bush and we fix what needs fixing. Facebook, right. Calamity Miles. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Actually, which way should... I reckon we should take back with the pawn. I like the pawn mass on the queen's side to be more potent. Yeah, let's go. Horse to e4 wants to jump in here, which is mildly annoying. Yeah, I'm not happy that I made that possible. I don't think it's a biggie though. Washed Ali says, my videos have been a massive help and he was able to get 13 hundo. Well, I'm very happy to hear about your success, Washed. I'm guessing that you are a Muslim brother. In fact, if you are, then you are already in Ramadan, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Well, it is time to penetrate. Is the rate a good choice for 1400? I would say definitely not. That's it, Born to Play. I am 2800, but I play like nothing like it. Which is why I stopped playing Rated Blitz 5 million years ago, because I like the 2800, like it looks so cool. But I play absolute dog faces. I definitely am not representing that strength at the moment. 2650 at best. Oh, I just realized this guy is Frank the Tank. Isn't that a thing from Old School, which is the greatest movie ever made? Oh my god. I was playing against my childhood hero. What time control would you like? Mighty. Will Ferrell, that's right. Yeah. That was the best. Nude marathon. Nude marathon. Come, guys. Come. Look, they are coming after me. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'm going to abort this. Where do I see my challenges? I don't know where the challenges are. Oh, yeah, I do. Yes, unrated too. Yes, please. Because if you watch my 2800, I'm going to lose my poop royally. It's a bit cold out there. Yeah, that's golden. Yeah. And he's butt naked sitting in between the ladies in the car. Yeah, that's absolutely golden. I am on the right. Well, that name doesn't lie, Ali. The Washed gave it away already, but Ali definitely put the definitive on top of it. Where are you from, brother? Saudi? I have a student from Saudi. I had for a short period of time, I had a student from Qatar too. Born to Play. Dude, you need to join a chess club. I don't know where you live, so when you tell me that you want to join some real life matches, it's like I need to know if you are in Buenos Aires or Tokyo or Tegucigalpa. Like, give me something. Two. 2D. 3D is too complex for visualizing blindfold. Because when I was playing about half a year ago, I was playing a lot better. And I was floating around 2750. You can actually go back on my match history if you want to see it. And I played a match against a guy who was also not representing his rating. Like, he was a little bit higher, I think, than me, like high 27 hundos, but played piss poorly. And I beat him about 8-4. And that got me over 2800. And I'm like, yep, I'm quitting on top, baby. You play in India? What, dude, like, hello? You live in the greatest country on the planet when it comes to chess. Like, all you need to do is walk out of any building, open your eyes, and there are chess players all over the place. I recommend you try that. Zimbabwe, Tanzania. Wow. No. I don't know what to do with that question about do I see a 2D board when I'm playing. Why would I? I'm sitting right behind a beautiful 3D board. What's my favorite opening? Sicilians and Kid and Rui Lopez. Please, I beg you to take this. That would be very nice. Noreddin is from Algeria, so he's on Ramadan as well. That's not how it works in India. Okay, I got the wrong picture then, or the wrong image. I thought that you basically just go wherever in India and everyone plays 2200 level chess. But clearly I am gravely mistaken. Well, dude, I don't know. You have been living in that country for how long, however long you have been alive. I've never been to India. I don't know how the chess culture works there. But it works mighty well, let me tell you that. This dude is a fighter. I like fighters. Rook here, e5. We are going to do damage. How can you use an opening with two colors? That is an inevitability. An unavoidable fact of life. That at one point your opening repertoires will have to overlap. It's impossible to not to have a point where that conflict occurs. And usually people play that particular opening really well because they play it with both colors, so they understand what's going on. That is partly why I really like the Sicilian. Can you speak Serbian? Not at all. Not at all. I was about to say something that I was hoping to be Serbian, but that might have been Croatian, and then I would have started another conflict in Europe. Probably military one, and we do not want to repeat that, so let's just go with no. Unfortunately, I do not. Are you from Serbia, Alexa? Is that why you're asking? You know what? I can tell you two things in Serbian that most Serbians are very, very happy to hear, right? Here it comes. Novak Djokovic, Nikola Jokic. Take that, baby. How's my Serbian, eh? Smashing it. Absolutely smashing it, baby. If only I knew some crazy hottie Serbian chick, which I'm sure there are billions of, I would have said that too. But that's your lesson now, Alexa. You need to tell me who the hottest Serbian lady is. Next challenge, please. Are there any famous chess Serbians? Are you kidding me? Gligoric, Jobojevic? Hello? What are you talking about? Challenge, please, please, please. Can we get a challenge? I don't know where the challenges show. It's so embarrassing. I'm pretty sure that I've been challenged and I don't see it. Send it again, Jazz. Oh, and then of course Injic is the current. I actually met him in Singapore. He's an absolutely awesome dude. Injic is a brilliant dude. He's the current reigning European champion. Exactly. Is this guy 192 and he plays a full-blown proper King's Indian? Wow. What the hell is going on here? Please play 92. Then we go E3. Joseph Dimba from Kenya. Wow. Love from Panchavati. I'm guessing that's India. Okay, why did we sack that pawn again? Remind me. For shits and gigs. That's always the Aussie answer. Why did you do that? For shits and gigs. Should I play d5 or should I not? I can't tell. Yeah, I guess I will. So Alexa, tell me the top 3 most famous Serbian actresses. How about that? Give me something to Google. Come on, man. I gave you 2 of the greatest Serbians ever lived. Would this be stupid to come here and then play bishop here? What are the best resources for practical... Oh, shush, that was stupid actually. My upcoming chessable course on endgame technique. Luca is Serbian. You'd certainly sound like an Italian to me. Now, do I want to take it this way? No. No, we do not. Italian Serbian. Nice combo, brother. That's a nice combo there. Luca, like Luca Brasi. That's actually not necessarily something you want to hear, that you're being compared to Luca Brasi. Is there anyone here educated enough to know who Luca Brasi was? I'm playing for a cheap trick, because that's what you do against 192 rated players. That's the only way to beat them. Oh, you are Australian as well. Holy shim bazoli. You are a bit of everything, brother. Huh. Okay, well, let's pile up on this guy then. Yep. Some people are more educated than others in the chat. I'm delighted to see that. He was a real meanie from the Mafia movies indeed. Yeah, this guy is a fair dinkum 190 rated player. I mean, granted, I am choking a little bit too, unnecessarily. Ooh, this is begging for an exchange sack, right? Like, always sack the exchange. So if you lose this game, it's gonna be Ben Feingold. I'm coming after you, buddy. This is actually going to turn out to be quite a specky victory. piss off. I didn't know that they needed to ask for permission. Krishnan, thank you, man. Alright, that's a pin. Ooh, finally they folded. Okay. So now we are up a piece. I only needed about, what, 2700 rating strength of play to beat the Apple Mango. Must be a brand new account. Or chess in Bangladesh is reaching new heights. Oh, I need to play a little bit faster and talk less. Sorry, guys, I'm going to hold up with the commentary just for a little while. Because I have a chess game to win. Please don't challenge again. Because that's not nice. Okay, let's go e4. Oh, it's Jazz. Oh boy. Jazz is a toughie. Jazz is a tough customer. What is Jazz doing against this again? What's he cooking? Oh, Dragonista. That's illegal. Jazz is a Dragonista. Whoa, baby, that was a strong YouTube sub. Thank you, random guy on YouTube. Cheerio, buddy. You are my new hero. Can I play with you? Yes, that is the idea. Let Kim cook. That I'm playing against the audience. Why is this guy playing good moves? That was not the plan. Jazz, stop. You're not meant to play good moves, bruv. He's playing good moves fast, which is particularly annoying. Because that is what you call blitz. Ooh, another YouTube sub. DVS, thank you. Bishop d7. Now he's beginning to play somewhat timid moves. Donnie, of course you can figure out how to understand the moves. I mean, how often do you find yourself that you play a move that you can't explain to yourself? That's it. Like, it's really not that complicated. If you're playing moves you can't explain to yourself, then you have serious problems. I only accept blitz challenges because that way we can play a fair number of games. However, at this time I'm going to say, guys, that I will probably play, I don't know, 3-4 more, and then we're going to call it a night. Excuse me. All right, now he's thinking. Bishop c6. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Take e5. Knight d5. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, ed, and then I win here. I feel like I want to get out of the checks. Oh, that looks sus. Can't I just take e5 and win? If e5, knight e4. Knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes, queen takes, check. And then bishop takes also wins. Wait, what is it again? Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. No, I think it's knight takes and then knight takes here. If queen takes, I have a check. And then bishop takes back, yeah. That's a neat piece of calculation there. Thank you, Jono, for tidying up the problems and questions in the YouTube chat. I don't know what I would do without you, brother. How's Oscar going, by the way? Is the audience cool? Has he had his first date yet? What's the go? Okay, I guess. Yes, I do accept the challenges no matter if I'm winning or losing. It's about making friends. Well, no, that was actually BS. It's not about making friends. It's gonna go here, queen here, knight here. And then I might take... Ooh, that's a beautiful tactic. That's a beautiful tactic, guys. Watch this. Rook here, queen here, knight here, bishop takes, rook takes, and then bishop takes e7, queen takes e7, queen takes d3. That's how the game is gonna go. Watch. Watch. Hello, brother. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Getting a passport? You mofo, you didn't tell me you were traveling. Are you going to go home to the motherland with the missile? Or what's the destination? Okay, now it's not gonna be so easy to play rook to the d file though, right? If knight here, we can always drop back here, no worries. The bishop cancels out all the squares of the knight. That's a very cool way to dominate the knight. Multi-streaming was a great idea, yeah, and also streaming in this retarded format, which allows people to watch it on their phone, Mr. Kingslayer. Protosir, how are you going, Brad? A StarCraft player in the house, ladies and gentlemen. A StarCraft player. Second best competitive game after chess, for sure. I thought you were watching Pigmate. I'm very, very impressed. Go to Russia to see grandma. Wow. Are you going to? Or just the missile and the kid? You haven't played any StarCraft for a while. Okay, well, that's a queen trap. Oopsie daisies. Watch your lady. This is not how you treat your lady. You box her in. Where the hell am I supposed to see the pending challenges on Chess.com? Is there someone who can explain that to me? Unrated only, ladies. Yeah, I wanted to surprise you a little bit, buddy. Sorry. It was dirty, right? Welcome to the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hedgehog. One of the very few things that are round. Very tempting to touch, and yet I wouldn't recommend. Understanding Chess Middle Game book. Is it for 1200? Who is that by, Ash? Who is the author? Wait, what? Knight e2? Don't I have d5 and take that? That's weird. Not sure if it's possible at the moment. Because of work or because of... You prefer not to go into Warzone, or... You have better things to do in Colombia? What's happening with this view? It says inside. We are being phone friendly, my friend. We are being phone friendly. That was a cheeky one. Well, I could take this now. Should I? Should I stay or should I go? Nah, somehow something doesn't feel right about it. We'll just go here. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, but the fire season is going out soon, right? Like, what is it, for another month or two? Well, anyway, you know what you're doing. At least you will have a bit of quiet, I suppose. Well, let's put this hoppity hop in the center too. And then something will happen. This knight is annoying me. Maybe we will do some stuff like this. Okay, we're definitely not doing that stuff. Maybe this stuff. Oh, Kingslayer is coming in from the YouTube. Look at you go, bruv. Boosting the views, eh? Oh, that looks to me like a blunder. Blunder alert. Would I say that the Sicilian is the most aggressive option against e4? Yes. The most aggressive sound option. And that's an important thing to add. Wait, I didn't win shit here. I'm a potato. I thought that I won the house, and now I just figured out that I didn't actually win any material. That is very, very disappointing. On the podcast. What podcast are you on? You're always on a podcast, mate. Like, no French? Wait, what is that a question to? or an answer to. The most aggressive option against e4, the French. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Oh, you're still watching the pin glasses, dude. Right. Yeah, that guy has the blackmail material, as you aptly put it yesterday. That is for sure, man. That dude knows some secrets. I don't know why, but I feel like this is a good idea here. I want to provoke this to open up this, but then again, whether that yields anything at all or not is yet to be seen. Actually, that wasn't good in hindsight, because now the spin is bleeding out. Bishop d3, rook d8, and then take, yeah? I think that wins. Yeah. Whew! G4. Okay, and good luck holding this diagonal. So knight in takes, check and mate. By the way, Jazz, you missed a very nice loss against me. You could have played rook d7 at one point when my queen was on d1, and then chuck your knight in on d3, which looked like the best thing you could do, but it had a beautiful refutation. I was genuinely upset that you didn't do that. Wait, if I go here, do they have queen f3? I mean, everything wins here. Knight g4 wins, bishop check wins. Yeah, let's go bishop check. And then here. Alright, guys, I will play one more game after this. I don't want anyone to whinge that I didn't play X, Y, Z. There are about 47 challenges waiting. So please keep that in mind. So I did my best to entertain as many challenges as I thought it was possible. And maybe we'll play again. Alright, I will take on the highest rated player for last, who is a 2000 rated player with an Italian name and Norwegian flag. So let's see what that is good for. Please do not send any more challenges. I apologize, but can't take them. Oh, Jono, you were there too? I didn't see you, Brad. What do I recommend for prep? What's your rating? What's your level? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Yeah, always take the last round off. Take a buy in last round in Weekenders. Weekenders are bullshit. Like, they basically suck your brain out. You never want to play 3 rounds a day. Play 2, win them both, take a buy. Go back fresh again. Everything else is BS. The Serbian friend plays the 80. G3 castles, then C4, D4. I hate to tell you that that's not the 80. But that's okay. That is almost certainly going to transpose into some kind of a Catalan. Do you have something similar to your Amateur Mind course? I'm almost done with that one. Yeah, my Chess Principles Reloaded series is what you want to do then. Absolutely. Yeah, why don't you play D4? Oh, yeah, that was dumb. Why don't you play D4 instead, buddy? Yeah, these squares are not exactly pretty now. If I could, I would play G3, Bishop G2, King H2, F4, but I don't know if I will have time or opportunity to do that. Yeah, this guy is playing good chess. I'm going to find this one tricky. Oh, you thought it was necessary to explain to me what the rating was? That is cute. I like that guy. I like the dude who thought that he needed to explain to me what the Rati opening was. That is more than charming. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I played this dog shit. If queen d2, bishop d4, bishop d4, knight b3, queen f2, take. I actually wouldn't mind sacking that exchange. Let's see. Why a3? Because I wanted to float the idea of b4. Yeah, you can totally take a buy. Absolutely. And I very highly recommend. And he wants this whole thing to go down. Okay, let's do this, folks. This is gonna be exciting now. I would say that objectively this is royal bollocks. But we're going to get some oomphy play on the dark squares. And the opponent is nervous because he thinks he's winning. And he's right. Which makes them even more nervous. And that makes them less winning. And so I'm winning. That was the deepest level of chess psychology you ever heard. Let's complicate matters, because that also complicates their life. And when their life gets complicated, they make mistakes. No, I think I'm doing pretty sweet here. That was pretty decent though. Oh, now I can come in from here to be a bit of a pest? Or is it just a meaningless bluff? Wait, if I take e5, e6, oof. e5, Wait, I can actually take and then play g4. Shit, I didn't think about this. That is the killer, guys, because now this horse is gonna come in his face. That's how horses like to come, yeah? Oh no, you can't do that, friend. That was not what the doctor ordered. Okay, so do we come in from... Yes, and then mate here. Alright. Alright, I dig this. This game turned out to be pretty neat. This game turned out to be pretty neat in the end. GG! Sack the exchange. Sack the exchange. Bam, fine gold. Alright, ladies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are going to resign. No, I meant send you off to your lovely lady. She looks a bit hotter than me. Enjoy whatever is on the menu over there. I'm going to let you go. And I will see you when I see you. Love you all. Cheerio. Buyers.